Ever thought about the impact of how your day begins? Admiral William H. McRaven suggests starting it with a simple task: making your bed. This act, humble as it may seem, is a symbolic gesture of discipline and achievement. It's a way of telling yourself, "I've accomplished something." It sets a positive tone for the day, creating a ripple effect of productivity. Remember, no matter how your day goes, you'll always return to a made bed. A small comfort that's a reminder of order in chaos. Ever been in a situation where you thought you could do it alone? McRaven's experience during a paddling exercise in SEAL training says otherwise. Paddling through the rough sea, his crew realized the power of synchronizing their strokes. The ocean, a daunting adversary, was tamed by their collective efforts. This story serves as a reminder that, like the waves of the sea, life's challenges are best tackled together. In life's challenges, just as in that rough sea, collaboration and mutual support are not just vital for survival but for thriving. Think physical strength is all that matters? McRaven's story of a smaller but determined SEAL trainee tells a different tale. It's not the size of your muscles that count, but the size of your heart. This trainee, smaller in stature but not in spirit, outperformed his physically stronger peers. It wasn't his physical strength that carried him through, but his perseverance, his unwavering determination. So don't be fooled by appearances. True strength comes from within. Remember, courage and determination are the true measures of one's capacity. Ever felt life was unjust? SEAL training, as McRaven recalls, prepares you for just that. He remembers a night when his team, despite their best efforts, were unjustly assigned extra work. It was a tough lesson in resilience, a realization that life doesn't always play fair. Yet, the important thing was to drive on, to keep pushing forward without letting these injustices throw them off course. And that's the crux of it. Life can be unfair, but it's all about driving on without letting it derail your progress. Ever stumbled and fallen down? In SEAL training, failure is a stepping stone to success. Admiral McRaven once faltered during a land navigation exercise. Rather than wallowing in defeat, he used this setback as a lesson, a stepping stone. His failure became a catalyst, sparking a renewed determination to improve and excel. It's a reminder that our mistakes, our missteps, they don't define us. What defines us is how we respond, how we pick ourselves up and press forward. Remember, when you fall, it's an opportunity to rise again with more determination. Ever been afraid to take a risk? McRaven's story of a harrowing night jump from an airplane might change your mind. Imagine the thrill of the unknown, the adrenaline pumping through your veins as you face your fear head-on. It's in these moments, teetering on the edge of uncertainty, that we truly come alive. It's not about the absence of fear, but the decision to push forward despite it. So, step out of your comfort zone. Dare to do the extraordinary. Remember, daring greatly is about facing your fears head-on. Ever felt powerless against a bully? McRaven's SEAL team stood up to the ultimate bullies. In the face of terrorism, these teams confronted and captured notorious terrorists. It wasn't about size or strength, but about courage, direct action, and a refusal to be intimidated. This is a lesson we can take to heart. Whether the bullies we face are in the schoolyard, the workplace, or the world at large, we have the power to stand up to them. Remember, courage and direct action can dismantle the power structures that bullies rely on. Ever faced a critical challenge? McRaven recounts how ordinary individuals can perform extraordinary acts when pushed to their limits. Imagine a situation where everything is at stake, where failure is not an option. It's in these moments, when we're tested to our core, that we discover what we're truly capable of. It's not about being extraordinary, it's about reaching deep within ourselves and pulling out the extraordinary that's been there all along. Remember, embracing the moment when faced with challenges can lead to unprecedented achievements. Ever felt hopeless? McRaven's story of a kidnapped aid worker shows how hope can be transformative. Amidst the direst of circumstances, this aid worker clung to the belief of eventual freedom. This glimmer of hope was not just a comfort, but a lifeline. It fortified her spirit, enabling her to endure until her rescue. It's a powerful testament to the transformative power of hope. It underscores how, even in the bleakest of situations, hope can influence outcomes. Remember, hope can be a transformative force, capable of changing outcomes in seemingly hopeless situations.